lives. These are the days of our lives.
Heyo.
What's up, everybody?
Good one. How's it going, friends? Let me open up the Discord. For those of you who are just joining us, I was just informing Tom that Mars is in Aries, so everybody's angry. And there was a post today that was like, you can tell me astrology isn't real, but tell me why everybody wants to burn it down and is literally burning stuff down right now.
Literally?
Yeah, we're on our like 8th warehouse fire, apparently. People are just lighting warehouses on fire. There's like a literal corporate rebellion. You're not hearing about the warehouse fires?
No.
Huh. What a world. Hang on.
I had no idea.
Fascinating.
I don't see any warehouse fires.
All right, hang on. Hold, please. I'm going to find a news story, not a
threads.
No,
I believe you. I'm just like, I hadn't heard anything about that.
Yeah, there was a big one. There was a big one like a week ago where this guy burned down a clothing store warehouse where he worked. And he was like, if you had just paid us a living wage. Kimberly-Clark is the company that I think is a clothing thing. And he burned down a distribution center. He was an employee. And he was just like, if you paid us a living wage, I wouldn't have to do this. And then there have been like, and it was like a Luigi kind of thing,
Uh-huh.
And then there have been like 7 more. Like it's a thing. I mean, also it's a thing. Yeah. Technomensch, thank you. Thank you for confirming.
Name of the show. Mike F. also confirming in the chat.
Yeah. Right? The warehouse fires are a thing. Thank you. I feel grateful. I was just like,
I wasn't trying to undermine the reality. I was like, I just have not heard anything about it.
This is an algorithm moment. Should we do the algorithm thing before we forget? Because dang.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, he filmed it. He filmed himself doing it and then said this thing about if you had just paid us a living wage. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
Reload.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I got my new favorite lady. My new favorite lady is Cherish Your Roots, and she specializes in succulent care.
That's hard, when you want to care for something.
And she told me that the ways to keep a succulent alive is to like plant it and then walk by it like you have beef. Like just ignore it. Just like flip it off. Don't try to give it attention. Don't try to water it. Like you have beef.
I like that. That's funny. Because honestly, that's the only way to keep a succulent alive. I believe that.
And then my second one is Elisa Lou. What a great day in the universe for me.
And what's she doing?
She is talking about how she's in a music video.
Oh, is it the Leve video?
I don't know.
I'm guessing it must be.
She's not even saying, which is hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, it must be though, because there's Hudson.
Oh, yeah.
In one of her pictures.
That is the thingiest video I've seen, music video I've seen possibly ever.
Yeah, I have not watched it yet, and I don't know why.
Yeah, why not? Is it because it's too thingy? You're like, that's too much thing.
No, it's because I would have to sit in the same space and watch something for like 3.5 minutes.
Okay, that's fair.
Isn't that terrible? Like I'm to the point now in attention span and life or whatever, where I get a text and it's a link to a video. I think it's because of the mobile nature of texts.
But you can watch it on your phone.
Well, no, but I'm saying it's like I'm in the car and the text.
Oh, I see. The actual like mobile nature. I got you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
just think of it as a series of TikTok videos all running together. Did you see AMC released the first episode of their series, The Audacity, on TikTok as like 21 clips in a row?
No.
So you can watch the whole episode, but it's all in like 2-minute segments.
Wow, that's genius.
Yeah.
Okay, also, this is
all right,
hilarious.
So
Alyssa Lou. Then I got a suggested reel about Huskies.
Oh.
Not mad at that.
Good suggestion. Instagram.
And then an energy update. An astrology energy update.
Oh, astrology energy.
Yeah.
It's like PG&E.
not clean energy. Like,
Oh, yeah.
And then, although actually Common Sense Media.
Okay.
or not Common Sense, Commons Earth. So they're like a so it's environmental content about ecological abundance. And then a suggested video about how to avoid ice, and then the Oakland Roots talking about their April 18th Women's Empowerment Night.
Okay.
Yeah. That's kind of a fun one. This is like a nice mix today.
Yeah, good mix.
Good vibes.
My Instagram algorithm loves to show me my own things. So my first one is daily tech headlines for Wednesday, April 15th, 2026.
That is hilarious.
Apparently it doesn't know that I have already heard about this.
You're like, that's me.
Next one is Gizmodo suggested for you. I do not follow Gizmodo, but it's suggesting I might like this one because popular musician has lost life savings through malicious crypto wallet.
Okay.
It's a musician named G-Love. Do you know G-Love? I don't know G-Love.
Yeah, I do.
Well, apparently
G-Love's been around. It's like an old one, I think, right?
G-Love has lost his life savings, sadly.
Oh,
sorry to hear that.
Shame.
Next is KK Rose official suggested for you, kickstarting my first world tour and first stadium tour, and I am dancing behind the biggest band in the world, BTS. Yeah. So it's a dancer who's like, I'm on the tour.
Amazing.
Then Shannon Morse, day one Japan. The jet lag crew somehow managed to find our hotel, called our local Mexican friend, met up for izakaya dinner, and ate chicken sashimi.
Damn.
Sashimi.
Sashimi.
Okay.
All right.
And then last is San Fernando Valley Eats. One of the best smash burgers is at Bougie Burger on Van Nuys Boulevard.
I don't think that you can put smash burger and bougie burger in the same. I have
seen that burger?
Thoughts. No, wait, hold on.
It's like a double. It's like, well, now it's just
chewing.
There you go.
Oh my God. When do they smash it?
You smash it in your mouth.
Pause.
And then finally, the mayor of Tampa dressing up in BTS gear because they picked Tampa as the first stop on their tour. And then turning the city hall purple. There you go.
Amazing. Our algorithms are very specific to us.
That turns out.
It turns out
that's what
they
do. Yeah.
Yes, that's why this is the more you know kind of exercise that we do.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And if you're wondering now, we have explained why Tom has not heard about the warehouse fires, because
my algorithm said
your threads is not the same as my threads.
I don't read threads either. I have fallen off reading Threads, Blue Sky, Mastodon, X, all of them. I just barely, I open them less than once a week.
Yeah, I think that's wise, honestly.
And I wish I could say it's because I'm so wise, but I just kind of stopped. I don't know why, really.
Okay, so absent Rich, do you have YouTube control?
Anyway. I do. I am in control. What would you like to see on the screen?
Outstanding. Nothing. I just wanted to see a different thing that you'd handled.
Yeah.
I do have a question.
Yes.
About the lineup today.
Oh, yeah. No, I should probably put things in it, huh?
Because there's two. I know. I had to do that. Yeah, totally.
I think I know what I'm going to do. Ooh, do 102.
Really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Not 104.
I don't know if it's right, but I want to talk about it.
Okay, great.
104.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. But also like, it's also just news. I don't know. Maybe
not. I mean, it is, but it's also not like it's so signed to the timesy. And then also there's the
there is that side of it too. Yeah.
And also there's what Technomensch mentioned in the Discord. The meme about doctors. The memes about doctors.
I wasn't looking at the Discord.
Which is also newsy, but hilarious and bonkers.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that either.
Oh, you haven't? Okay. Well, let's stick with these then. Then hold on. I gotta find this. I have to find my supporting material then.
I kind of love 105 too.
There's so many.
That's great. That's one of those you need to know ones.
You do. And I have a really funny story about it and how it came. Yeah. Ooh, but this one though, the number 8 has to happen this week.
8?
Line 8 in the actual lineup.
Oh, in the actual. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because there was a specific thing that happened this week that is
okay. All right. Yeah,
amazing.
The other one will hold till next week.
Next week I'm going to do it though because it is really funny. Okay, hold on. I'm fine. All right, now I'm finding my supporting material. I like that we just showed up here ready to rock but not do a show. As always. We're just fun.
Yeah. Oh, show. Right.
Right.
Yes, we'll get to that.
Oh man, this is hilarious. I can't believe this happened. Okay, this is amazing. All right, and then just what the heck with this other thing? Dun dun dun. All right, I'm just finding some. Okay, I have a newish link that mainly.
I'm trying not to talk about stuff because I want to talk about it on the show.
It's not exciting. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then, is there anything from the world of news that we feel we need to? I don't think so. Except for
video. I feel like we need to acknowledge.
We really do, and also we have to
of our previous thing because I don't think the video itself is necessarily a thing, but there are so many things in it.
Yeah, you're right. I think we got to do that. Yep. Okay, so that I think that's the thing of the week, and also it gets to another thing that happened with one of those things. Okay, yeah, totally. I like this, by the way. I like this quick check-in of is there a larger topic that we could be missing?
Yeah. No, I like that too.
This is indeed.
And also this is gosh, I wish we could just I'm tempted to want to just play the video for you right now.
Okay. Well,
or you could just play it. Actually, you could play it and watch it and we could watch you react.
A reaction video? Okay.
Yeah, without showing it because there are ways to show it without getting demonetized, but I don't know what they are and I don't have time for that.
Okay. This is in your yeah, I found it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think the tinny
Hudson Williams in
right.
Mad Woman. There's Elisa Liu. Starring Elisa Liu.
Hi.
Could she be cuter? Lola Tung. Don't know who that is.
She's Summer I Turned Pretty.
Megan Scandell.
From Cat's Eye.
Thank you. Thank God Tom is here.
Hudson. Mostly, that's what you need to watch it.
Some more Hudson. His teacup.
Icor. That's funny.
Oh, Hudson's shirt's coming off. She hit him with a fish.
Love that she hit him with a fish too.
Love that she hit him with a fish. Wow. So really, this is just you send me a thirst trap, and now you're just watching me enjoy it. The wink. Even Elisa Lee was like, "Come on."
I love that they couldn't get a serious take from her.
Absolutely not. My headcanon is that they become the bestest of friends. Also, the song is outstanding.
I mean, it is. That's a nice side benefit too.
Seriously. All right, I'll pause because this could go on obviously for several more minutes.
Yeah. It's a 3-minute song.
That I don't have time for, but no, it's 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
4? See, it didn't feel like that. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
I know. This is what I'm talking about. Now songs like movies are too long. It's a thing. That is incredible.
I need to.
Also, goes right along with the
with what?
The now we're into the content of the show potentially
we should
related
start the
to
show.
that thing. So we should start the show.
Okay. Let me see. Where can I copy that? Oh yeah.
Molly reacts. Exactly. Molly just
People were into
inappropriately
that. They're
drools.
like, Molly reacts. Yes, let's do it.
Okay, we can do that more if you want. I was like, this is terrible content. I'm boring you guys. And you're like, ha.
No, they're like, no, it's great. Hold on one moment before we start the show. I need to see if a tea has arrived.
Oh, how
Yeah,
delightful.
and I won't spill it because it's actually tea.
Oh my God. This freaking guy. Okay, now that he's gone, I'm just kidding. It feels like one of those videos. Oh man, you guys, that's such a thing. The thing where like the video starts and it's like, let's talk about girl stuff. So when you're in your luteal phase, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, okay, now that they're gone, let's talk about the real thing. Here's how to organize to bring down the patriarchy. Da, 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 da. Oh, see, look, I made one. I just made one. Molly reacts is great content. All right. I will tell you that a great video to watch, like I want to see them all, is the anybody reacts to the spoiler about what I'm going to say on the show, the Hudson Williams Peloton ad. Okay.
I'm sorry to make this show Tom gets snacks.
I know, seriously.
I'm sorry.
I don't have any snacks. I was at a meeting yesterday. I was literally in a meeting yesterday with somebody who was like calling in from a friend's house. And while I'm on the meeting, someone brought him a Guinness.
That's genius.
And I was like, this is BS. I'm like, Alexa, bring me a Guinness. Like nobody's bringing me a
I'm
Guinness
sorry, I can't do that right
or
now.
anything.
This is actually a prop, though. It'll go with our show.
Oh my
All
gosh,
right.
amazing.
Ready to clap?
All right, let's do it. Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2, 1. And music in 3, 2.
Give it to me.
Hey everyone, I'm Molly Wood.
And I'm Tom Merritt.
Welcome to It's a Thing, the weekly podcast that is 100% supported by you, dear listeners, and is all about things that are things.
Oh, man, and we have so many things. I just made Molly watch Leve's new video. What is the song called? Mad Woman?
Mad Woman.
That's the name of the song?
Yep.
Which combines, of course, Leve herself, which we talked about as a thing years ago.
Yeah. And by the way, reminder, that's how you pronounce that. Laufey. So you've like probably seen this word go by.
You've probably heard me say Lofty.
Right.
Multiple times.
I would have said Luffy every single time. So
And-
thank goodness for that already.
I was watching Coachella where she played and she said, "Hi, my name is Leve. Yes, that's how it's pronounced." And I'm like, "Oh, that worked.
Thank you.
That got it in my head. Thank you."
To know. Yes.
So yeah, so it's her, Alyssa Liu,
Ding, 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 ding.
Megan Skindell from Cat's Eye, who were like Grammy nominated. They're K-pop, but not K-pop because they're from the US and they had the Netflix documentary about their group being formed.
Totally.
And then, oh gosh, now I'm blanking on her name from Summer I Turned Pretty, but
Yep. But the girl from Summer I Turned Pretty.
but the girl from Summer I Turned Pretty,
Thing.
which we talked about September 17th, Team Conrad, Team Jeremiah.
Yep. Like that was a huge thing. And last but certainly not least, the kind of thirst trap star of the show, Hudson freaking Williams from Heated Rivalry, who's such a thing,
Literally everyone in the video
is drooling over.
is drooling over.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the men,
Not-
all the women,
Yeah, everybody.
everybody. And speaking of drooling over Hudson Wilson, so Williams, what we're doing, by the way, in case you're wondering, friends, is that we've got this new thing going on where before the show, we put our things in that we've been collecting, but then we go like, okay, is there anything huge that was such a big deal that we kind of missed it this week? And so now this is our new thing and the Leve video, but it, I would argue, has almost been surpassed as of today by the new Hudson Williams Peloton video.
Ah, okay. Certainly in
Oh.
the Heated Rival verse. Is that
Yeah.
how you say it? That will have surpassed it.
What the loons are doing today is
Yeah.
watching the Hudson Williams Peloton ad, but literally it caused a bump in their stock. You're like, Peloton's been on the ropes,
Oh my God. Yeah. Peloton
which you
needed that,
can
didn't they?
see in the stock chart the moment the video drops. This is not an exaggeration. This is a true fact.
They're like, oh, they got Hudson Williams? Okay,
The
I'm
heat
buying.
coming off the Hudson.
Well played. Leve also a spokesman for Chaji, the tea place that is taking over. If you
Oh
go
my
into a
God.
Chaji tea place, you'll see her having a Chaji, which I am having right now.
Yes, Tom actually has one. That's how prepared. That's how on purpose prepared we are for this show.
Oh yeah, that's the
Yep.
planning and effort that didn't accidentally happen because Eileen was like, I'm at Chaji, do you want anything? Oh, and everyone in the Leve video is Hapa. Half Chinese, half European, except in Hudson's case, he's half Korean, half European descent.
Wow. What? So wait, we call that Hapa, not Wasian?
Wasian is,
Wasian is,
Appropriate,
but Hapa
yeah.
is like the cooler word.
I mean, that's what I have come to use more often. But yeah, they are more specifically Wasian.
I love this. So yeah, so the Ur thing of the week. For
Yeah.
The broader mainstream is definitely the Leve video, and then I would argue that the Peloton things are just gonna keep getting bigger because goodness, fan yourselves in advance when you see that one. And none of those are actual things. So,
No, my first thing is actually a Kubi. Have you heard of a Kubi? It's been around for a while,
no.
but it just kind of popped up onto my radar. It's one of those where I'm like, this isn't new this week or anything, but
Mhm.
had you heard of it? It is a minimalist fashion style.
Oh no.
So it's kind of being Y2K, but modified for the modern style. So neutral tones, basics like a t-shirt or a shirt, cargo pants, baby tees, that kind of stuff, bolero cardigans, but just kind of layered neutral color basics.
Slim top, baggy bottom too, by
There
the
you
way,
go.
which is
Bingo.
a rule. You know what's really funny about this is that this is like kind of the cool because a Kubi apparently is the name of a South Korean clothing brand, but it's now
Right.
become that like it's like Xerox or something. Or
Yeah,
Kleenex.
yeah, exactly. Right.
But what's funny about this is that it's the like we recently talked about the Bella Swan aesthetic coming back.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
The Twilight look. This is that, but like K flavor.
And it's
but
been around
really,
for
really a similar look. It's like
since,
very
like,
90s.
the early 2020s is when the Kubi brand took off.
This is incredible.
So I don't know if the Bella Swan thing is a tributary of the Akubi thing or if it's just parallel evolution. But yeah,
Yeah,
they're very similar.
could be. Oh my God, this is delightful. I love it. And I do think, that's so funny because earlier today, the top of my Instagram feed was a video with this girl being like slim top, baggy bottom, slim top, baggy bottom, and then showing multiple
Uh-huh.
outfits over and over, which means I think I accidentally got served roughly an Akubi.
Yeah,
Probably
it sounds
was
like
in the
it.
hashtags and I just didn't see it.
That's amazing. Yeah.
I love that. Also, that's
So now
such a
you
cute
know.
look.
If you hear Akubi or see Akubi, you know what it means. Slim top, baggy bottoms. Perfect. Or if you see that, you know what it's called.
Well, Tom, I personally do not own any of those clothes. So
Uh-huh.
I don't think that it's really a thing. Or I have just demonstrated in workplace training role play style
Yes,
a little
very
thing
much.
that we like to call the "What about me" crisis.
Oh, tell me more. What is this?
The funny thing is that Tom and I have been living the "What about me" crisis for our entire professional lives, really, on the internet. And now it has a name, and I'm so glad. And the "What about me" crisis refers to the specific phenomenon where someone will post something on social media, and that thing could be a trend or an observation or an opinion or even a demonstration of slim on top, baggy on the bottom clothing style.
Yeah.
And someone in the comments will come along and essentially say either literally or in so many words, yeah, but what about me? This doesn't apply to me.
Mm-hmm.
So this is either not true, you are
Mhm.
wrong, it does not exist, or I hate you.
Ah, okay. So it's got it's got multiple ways of applying itself.
So many ways.
Yeah.
So many ways.
It could apply to anything, it sounds like.
It could apply to anything. And it is also sometimes referred to as main character syndrome.
Ah, yeah.
You'll
Okay.
see a little bit of both of those. Like, yeah, but I'm the main character here. And so if
I've
it
heard
doesn't,
main character syndrome for sure.
yeah, exactly. And it's been now shorthanded to it's sort of evolved into this what about me? And then this week there was an absolutely incredible example of it in which a woman went on Threads and posted about how she cannot believe that 4 astronauts just decided to name a spot on the moon after one guy's wife, while the other 8 billion of us down here have no input on naming things on the moon. And then she went on to say that it felt like colonizer behavior.
Yeah, yeah.
Which was, which then there's literally like a community note that's like, here's what colonization means, first of all.
That's funny.
But many of the comments were just like, this is peak what about me behavior. Peak. Because she starts it by saying that her father-in-law died of glioblastoma, which was the same thing that Reed's wife died of, Carol, of the Carol crater. Yeah. And so people were sort of like, okay, this is peak what about me behavior to sort of say, and to sort of imply that I think there's a lot more going on in her message, but it was just, but because that's just a lot. She's just doing a lot there. But the idea of like, I should have been consulted. There's also,
she might say, not just me, all 8 billion of us should have.
She is saying that all 8 billion of us should have been. Yeah. And then there were a lot of funny comments about like, remember that one time they tried to consult all 8 billion of us and we got Bodie McBoatface? Like, maybe you don't want that.
Yeah. Which honestly, that might be an argument for consulting us.
It might be. There's another recent example that I can't believe is a true thing, but is a thing of what about me behavior is that there are I can't even believe this is real. There are people in the reading community who complain about having books written in first person because they would never do the things that the character is doing.
Oh, yes.
And so they feel offended. This to me is an even purer example of it.
They're like,
I would never do that. So why is that book in first person? I don't like
We
that.
have run across this on Sword and Laser. Not from the majority, not from the vast majority of people in the Sword and Laser audience, but I have seen an example or two of that where somebody's like, well, but I don't like this character and it's saying and when I read it, that's me. And I don't like that.
Because I am literally unable to separate myself from a fictional character. Like, I mean, that it is like, it is peak what about me? It might be peak narcissism. Like, it is banana, but it's just, and I wouldn't have said it, but producer Rich in the Discord said, based on my experience, it's peak millennial behavior. I would never say that. But I mean, is that what it is? Because my God.
It does,
but it's making the internet like unusable and unfun because it's just
does feel like an adult outgrowth of someone who was raised to believe that they are the most important person. And that is often something that is attributed to millennial upbringings, is that they were coddled to believe they were the most important people in not all cases, but in many cases. So
that's a good way to put that. Maybe that's a good way to have stated that.
Yeah.
In a gentle third person kind of
Definitely
way.
In third person.
Tom, you are right. I was not raised to believe that I was the center of anything.
Then it's definitely not you.
Your entire premise is false.
Yeah. No, this is the chewing gum crisis. The main character crisis. The what about me crisis. This is great.
It's a thing.
This is definitely a thing. And you know what? Naming things gives you power over them.
Exactly.
And I love that the reaction, I mean, not entirely, but a lot of the reaction was like, oh, they're doing that thing versus like, I'm going to argue with them. I'm going to engage with them. I'm just going to label like, oh, they're doing that thing.
That's
so good.
what I love about it. That feels like growth. That is communities growing, to be able to say, this is what about me behavior, and I'm not going to engage with it, and I don't need to. You're responsible for your
I'm
own
not going to
feelings.
feed the behavior, but I am going to respond and label it because
Totally.
Yeah.
Love that. So true.
You know, a lot of people are able to be more mature like that because they have healthier digestions, you know, and it just makes their whole system less inflamed. And I would say that probably a lot of them are having postbiotics.
You got there. I'm gonna congratulate you for getting there. And also, I feel like I only know about the before and not the after in the biotic department.
Probiotics are the bacteria, the good bacteria, right? And foods that encourage growth of the good bacteria, like yogurts and stuff. Postbiotics sound stupid.
Sounds so stupid.
But I was surprised to find out when I looked into the term, actual research showing some benefits of eating the dead remnants of those same probiotics.
Oh,
so it's dead microorganisms or their components like the cell walls and stuff. And apparently there is some evidence, a lot more needs to be done, but there is some clinical research that they can help with some gastrointestinal diseases.
Okay. Boy, the list goes on, right? Now I have to add this to my peptides shopping and my this and that and the whatever.
Preclinical evidence suggesting the use of paraprobiotics or postbiotics in colitis, type 2 diabetes, liver injury, atopic dermatitis, influenza, and cardiac injury. Helping repair cardiac injury.
That's a long list.
Now, all of this needs to be studied further to figure out if the early indications are carried out or if it was correlation or accident or whatever. But yeah.
I'm cracking up at Ambassador Domo saying, eat your garbage. There you go.
Yeah. So
why
whatever probiotics die, just
yogurt.
eat those two. Yeah. By dead yogurt.
Dead yogurt. Oh, okay. The next time somebody brings up like peptides or NADs or whatever to me, I'm going to be like, yeah, but are you doing postbiotics?
I ran into this at a noodle pop-up in Century City Mall this weekend.
Really? Postbiotics?
Yeah. It's a postbiotic drink and noodle company called Ari.
Bro,
and I was like,
LA.
what is postbiotic? What is that? Do you mean pro? They're like, nope, post. I'm like, okay. And now I know about postbiotics.
Wow. That's amazing. The fact that you encountered it in the real world first is also just wonderful. Genuinely wonderful. And also such LA culture. And so I would like to ask you, were the fellow denizens of the place that you were visiting decked out in head to toe aloe? Yes or no?
18%. There is an aloe in Century City Mall near where this pop-up was.
Of course. Of course. If you have not come across this brand, and I wouldn't blame you for not entirely noticing because it's like a bit of a subtle logo, but you probably first encountered it. I first encountered it with the shoes. Like people all of a sudden were talking about the shoes a bunch, but the logo looks, but I could never tell what they were actually called. ALO is how you spell it. It's like an athleisure and specifically kind of yoga wear brand that is the thing that all the like celebrities and influencers are wearing. So much so that, I mean, this is going to sound like the most random story ever, but I follow these two. I have followed this Instagram account or have seen it enough that it comes up, and it's two Arabian horses. And I say that because there's voiceovers of them gossiping in these like delightful kind of Arabic accents. And they're always and they're really like, it's high end horse gossip, right? You know, so like I'm dating this guy and he said he would buy me whatever he want. So guess what I said? A Birkin, obviously, you know, like that. And then there's one of these little episodes with these horses where it's like, ugh, he was aloe, 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 everything aloe, 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 aloe. Because aloe is just like I'm a rich person who looks fancy athleisure like brand du jour. It's sort of like if Lululemon and Vuori and Athleta all got together and cost 4 times as much and looked like quiet luxury and had this like very, very, very low key branding. Like the actual brand itself is super subtle and low key. People often wear a black hat with the black embroidered ALO and it's all lowercase. I mean, it's quite stylish. And it also just is like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know why it became famous people athleisure, but it's famous people athleisure. So like if you want to look like a famous person, you're aloe, aloe, aloe.
I think if Lululemon and the Gap had a Nepo baby that became very successful.
Yes.
It would be
cost
aloe.
as much as Vuori or more than Vuori.
I'll be honest. The clothes are really good. I don't own any.
Oh, they're so nice.
But I've gone into the aloe stores and I'm like, oh, these are really like, it's like the Gap in a lot of ways where it's like, it's not quite Bottega Veneta in not having any branding on it, but it's like very minimal. A lot of the shirts don't have any branding on them. And they're just like really well made and comfortable looking.
Interestingly, I found an article from The Street from almost exactly a year ago that was talking about how people are complaining that the quality has gone down a lot.
Oh, really?
And that it's like fast fashion
Like
with luxury.
They're
pricing.
taking advantage of all the attention.
I wonder. I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't know. I don't own it. I just got over the mental hurdle of Vuori and how much that stuff costs, even though it's so soft and nice.
I would like.
I'm not all the way to aloe.
I would like someone to give me aloe. I'll tell you that. Like,
I know,
like
right?
a pair of joggers or a nice comfy sweatshirt or something. Like, I am fascinated with the brand because I think their stuff looks amazing.
It looks
and
perfect.
I have touched it in a store and it feels amazing.
It's so soft. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's so. I don't know. I cannot confirm or deny this report from The Street, but she compares it. The writer compares it directly to Vuori and says, like, I've noticed it, and when I wash my Vuori pants, they get, softer and softer. But again, like that does not matter because the influencer brand, the influencer athleisure brand has arrived, and it is aloe. Like full stop. Super thing.
Just if this means anything to anybody from the K-pop perspective. Kim Jisoo from Blackpink was aloe, and then her deal was taken over by Jin from BTS. So like top tier people doing the aloe stuff.
Okay, there you go. See? Yeah. Thing-a-rama ding dong. Aloe, aloe,
So,
aloe.
Thing of the week.
Man.
I mean, we could just punt and say it's the Leve video because that's why
I think we kind of have
mentioned
to,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Totally. And I mean, let's be real. We want those clicks. We're not going to be all.
I mean, that's what that's all about, folks. If you didn't know,
we don't need to keep it pure and be like, well, I think postbiotic is really new information.
Yeah, exactly. That's for in the show, not the sign outside, not for the barker that's getting people into the tent.
We want to grow a little bit.
Yeah. All right, let's get to your things. Feedback at itsatthing.me. Robert wrote in, said, beer in your ice cream. Van Leeuwen and Guinness ice cream available at Whole Foods starting this weekend, and sent a note that you could get Guinness flavored Van Leeuwen ice cream.
Okay, that sounds delicious, actually.
It does actually sound pretty damn delicious.
Amazing. Yes, please feel free to be a thing. Janet needs a thing check. Greetings to Rich, Molly, and Tom. I put Rich first because I grew up in Cleveland and have a spot in my heart for my Midwestern roots, SoCal currently.
Oh, very nice.
Has anyone noticed the trend, especially on Facebook, for videos and photos featuring abnormally oversized cats? And Janet says she thinks that we share a birthday, so twinsies. I didn't know it was a trend, but I do get a good number of like, I'm all about the Maine Coon videos with the giant freaking cats. If that's a thing, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I haven't seen it either, but yeah. Oh, look at that.
Amazing.
Sharing a birthday. And I share something with Janet as well. I am from the Midwest and currently in SoCal.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah. So we all Rich Cleveland, me with that, you with the birthday.
Now you're going to have to put Tom first.
No.
Next time.
Rich goes first because they're Cleveland. That bond cannot be threatened.
I know. Cleveland is that's for life.
Yeah. the land. Cynthia on Fordite. We talked about Fordite previously. When I lived in Imperial Beach, California, some 50 years ago, there was a beachside vendor that sold Fordite jewelry. The same guy would also close up shop with a sign that said, "Waves are good, I'm out." You are right. The jewelry is so cool and different.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
I love that.
I want to get a sign that says "Waves are good, I'm out." You don't even surf.
You know, I think if you just go to any beach, you'll probably be able to buy one of those.
That's true. But that is cool that Fordite's been around that long and probably just gotten more expensive over time. And then Norman writes in with a thing formation. I mean, wow, is this a thing? Angine de poitrine, says Norman. Ding. And then says, maybe even a little late on this Dada musical group.
I mean, the fact that we've had this many people unaware that other people have mentioned it writing in to tell us about it.
I can't even get over this.
It's really interesting.
That's wild. Huge. Huge.
Definitely a thing.
Love it. Absolutely.
And if anyone is like, oh, it's my first time, what's Angine de Poitrine? It's a musical group that is Dadaist. Actually, the way Norman describes it is pretty much right. Spot
it really
on.
is sort of Dada-esque crazy video situation. Love it. Hey, we also love you. We love you, dear listeners.
We do.
We love you no matter if you just support the show by listening, we love you. If you support the show at patreon.com/itsatthing, we love you even more. If you support the show at patreon.com/itsatthing at the shout out level, we shouldn't pick favorite children, but we do love you the most. That is
we
true.
show you we show you more love.
We show you the most love.
We don't just say it. We do it.
Custom built shout outs week after week. And this week's shout outs are just right after my little book loving, our little book loving hearts. This week's shout outs are based on book titles in the Cherry Ames book series.
Cherry Ames, student nurse. 27 mystery novels published by Grosset and Dunlap between 1943 and 1968. Same creator as Trixie Belden or Vicky Barr, if you know those series.
We love you, Producer Rich. And we love you, shout out patrons. So here we go. A.A. Ron, student nurse.
A.B. Puppy, senior nurse.
A.J. Venturella, army nurse.
Benjamin Forrest, chief nurse.
Eric Duncan, flight nurse.
Esteb Texas, veterans nurse.
Gabrielle Cohen, island nurse.
Jake Woods, cruise nurse.
Kevin Sill, night supervisor. I got you.
Supervisor.
You all yelled nurse.
Where'd that come from? Laura Abel, mountaineer nurse.
Ooh. Lee Price, rest home nurse.
Oh, remember when they were called rest homes?
Rest homes.
Mike Akins, country doctor's nurse.
Mike Lurch, department store nurse.
Huh. Do department stores still have a nurse?
I don't know.
Morris Jones, private duty nurse.
Ooh. And finally, Baylor Trucks, dude ranch nurse.
Really reaching with dude ranch nurse.
I know. You're working hard, Cherry. You're working hard.
Where did night supervisor come into that? That's amazing.
That's outstanding, because I know you all shouted nurse. I know you did.
You did. You know you did. It's okay.
Fooled ya.
Yep.
Thank you again for listening to It's a Thing, for supporting us. Become a member at patreon.com/itsatthing, and you can join your fellow patrons week after week live in the Discord, and also you get an ad-free show. So you're waiting.
Indeed. You can also support the show by buying merch through our our shopping page at itsathing.me/shop. Who
Bye,
nurses
team.
the nurses? Thank you.
Who nurses the nurses?
Just beat a rhythm to the beat of life. The moonlight's beating.
Hoppa Happiness says nurse.
Nurse.
That's
Nurser.
Yeah, what were the ones that didn't get used in the shout-outs? Like Hilton, Cherry Ames at Hilton Hospital,
Oh my God, that's incredible.
boarding school nurse, jungle nurse.
They
I'm just
sound
gonna say I
a
didn't
little
read anything
porny.
about these. Hi everybody.
Hi.
I didn't read anything
Hi,
about
Rich.
these,
You made it.
but Jungle nurse seemed extraordinarily problematic. I was not
Ski
I didn't know-
nurse.
No, you don't want to go that route. No.
No.
Yeah.
How about
like it was written in the
visiting
60s.
nurse?
Visiting. I mean, I'm sorry. Like maybe it's just me and my Instagram feed, but these are porny.
Oh yeah.
Private
Dude
duty
ranch?
nurse.
Dude ranch nurse? Come on.
Dude ranch nurse.
I mean, they probably predate the porn that was made based on them.
Yeah, they might totally.
Or yeah.
They're the
ooh,
source
ew.
material. But
This. Oh no, thank you.
Oh balls. Yeah, I can't do that shit.
all right.
Why do
I just
people
wanted to
keep
say
putting-
hi. I talk about nurses for a second. I can't stick
Hi.
around too long.
Thanks,
But
Nurse
hello.
Bye.
Rich.
Yes.
I know.
Good show.
I kind of
Well done.
have to scamper too. See ya. Today
All
was
right,
like
yes.
a weird back to back, and then also the back.
Yeah, I hate those
show.
days.
I know.
Well, I'm just going to leave everybody with this thought. If we are, as many court cases have recently, describing social media companies as the new big tobacco, that makes us smokers.
Politicians